I think actually it is adding. We gotta drop some stuff. Well, I'll just stop picking up more shit. This is not gonna be worth much anyway. So all we've been looting is a bunch of trash. Yeah, I think it actually might be bugged though. I'm gonna stop looting all this stuff. For some reason I thought it wasn't bugged, but then again I did think it was 9,000, so turns out I'm a big old dummy. Alright, so we're at the bottom of the map now. Okay, here's more prisoners. I was gonna say there's gotta be more guys in here. Don't want to aggro them yet if we can help it.
Nowhere to I shall end this suffering.
You see that?
Go get back. Man, it's kind of difficult not to be able to use Ko as a tank. Oh! They set off the trap. That was free experience. Uh-oh. Okay. Where are you going? I don't get down here.
I'm listening.
Yeah, rip XP, man. Yeah, there we go. Open the door. What's kind of funny is we're doing exactly what the goblins want by freeing these prisoners. The goblins want these people... Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe they're in cages because they haven't been infected yet. Maybe? Oh, look at this guy. We got a name dude. You! Yes, you there! Let me out! Come on, move it! Are you waiting for the entire goblin horde to show up? My, who have we here? This isn't... If this isn't Tigny Justmert, the renowned merchant, fallen on hard times, have you? Tigny's face falls at your tone. Since you last met him in the Camelins, the merchant has lost weight. His clothes are torn and dirty, and he has lost his worn-out beret. He is clutching onto the bars of the cage so tightly his fingers have gone white. Your Grace, what a surprise! Yourself in person, sir. Would you be so kind as to help me out of this predicament? Be silent. Of course I'm setting you free. Calm down and let me deal with the lock, will you? At last, if I make it out of this alive, I'll never set foot in these lands again. How do you feel about the clip from Disguised Toast about revealing how much streamers are making?
All according to plan.
Nothing really. That's kind of knowledge that's already always been out there. It's just he put it in a video so he could make money off it, which is fine. I mean, he can do what he wants, I guess. But yeah, nothing in there was new, really.
As it should be.
And that being said, I don't know if he monetized it. Maybe he didn't monetize it. But yeah, everything in that video is public. Nothing in there is like, oh my lord, what is this? Mother's warmth. What is going on here? There we go. Have I heard anything from Pantheon lately? No, I haven't. Yeah. Illuminator says, streamers make money? Well, I mean, I work for Bozo Bucks. That's money, right? Let me some Bozo Bucks, man. Equip the kukri? Oh, we are. Don't you worry. I'm not done explorating this area.
That is not far.
Yes, I work from Adrena's gift cards. That is correct. That is correct. Can confirm. Can confirm. Hallian, streamers make bottle caps. Oh, I like that too. That's good too.
Follow my lead.
No, but I only know of the video. I haven't really looked into it much. And I haven't seen like the whole video itself. One thing I have seen though is a lot of people have asked me about it, and I kind of hope he goes into how much it costs to be a streamer too. Like the fact that, you know, like 30 to 50% of my income is immediately taken by taxes. Healthcare for my family is almost $2,000 a month. There's a lot of costs that come from disassociating yourself with being part of a company. And, it would be kind of unfortunate if he just like went out there and was like, streamers make tons of money and they'll always have lots of it. Like, for instance, you know, I pay my mods. I hire multiple people for full-time employment. Like, it's not like it's just raining pennies and dollars over here. Yeah, so, but yeah, you know, and I mean, especially if you have a family and stuff, then it's more and more and more and more. So yeah, yeah. That's right, VMZO. Good vibes are expensive. Yeah. Really, Navari? That's super unfortunate. Yeah, that's a little misleading. That's unfortunate. I've actually never watched anything from Disguised Toast. I know he's a streamer. I don't even know what he streams. I'm not sure who the guy is, unfortunately, so I can't really comment on that. Am I ignoring your question, Haunted Dreams? No, what's your question? When's the Pokemon stream? Oh, I'm still waiting for the 3DS to get here, bud. Yeah, I still don't have the 3DS yet. Also, you could incorporate yourself in a bunch of streamers. No, it's much, from what I've seen, it's much smarter to do your own thing. Like there are groups that are doing like big multi-streamer collectives like Nerd Fusion and stuff. That is not a route I wanted to take at all. Like it's just a huge amount of unnecessary cost. Yeah, at least from what I've seen. Maybe I don't know their business plan or practices, so maybe they got some crazy thing worked out, but I mean, just looking at it at a glance, it wouldn't make any sense for me to do anything like that.
That is not far.
Done and done.
Boop. Sayfoda says, "Aren't you part of NG Plus?" Oh yeah, dude, NG Plus is a stream team. We're not an LLC or a company or a collective or anything like that. We're just a group of streamers that like each other essentially. It's like a social thing. Yeah, we don't have contracts and stuff like that. And that's exactly how the team is structured. We did not want any of that stuff. We are a collection of individuals. I be seeing Longshanks, good Jagwort, so strong. Oh, these guys are all drunk. Nice. I like drunk goblins. Big fan of drunk goblins.
All according to
We actually drank with goblins earlier in this game. Will I play Fallout 76? I will. Yes. Who does my channel art? Triwar does most of the channel artwork, and then Julia does most of the emotes. Man, there's a lot of drunk goblins out here. Oh. Oh. Bracers of armor +4. Jesus, man. Okay, and this kukri. Mother's Warmth. Enhancement +2 and Keen. This weapon is a +2 Flaming Keen kukri? Holy shit. Wow. Nice, dude. Oh, look at it. Look at his weapons. How cool does that look? Man, all right.
see, me keep. I did it.
How's the game so far?
I did.
Game is great. Bugs, not so great. This is a very, very buggy game. If you are interested in getting it and doing like a real big, awesome, massive playthrough, I'd say you may want to wait a week or two. Or longer. It's still like the part that drives me crazy, and I'm still trying to decide if I love or hate Owlcat for this. Is
Follow my lead.
the game is really, really, really good. It's really good. This is a fantastic world. The class mechanics are great. The traditional classic movement and UI and skill system, it feels like a Baldur's Gate 3. And the thing that drives me nuts is Owlcat made it just good enough to become addicted to it, but it's just buggy enough to be insanely frustrating. So it's like in this weird little middle ground where it's like, I love that you made this game. I do. But a part of me really wishes a bigger studio had all this IP. Because like, I almost think this project may have been a little bit too big for Owlcat. It's just the Pathfinder games are, or the Pathfinder P&P is huge. They're basing this game off 6 books, hundreds of hours of content, and it's like a small Russian dev team. I'm not saying the devs are bad. I'm saying the scope of the project may have been too large for them. And I really wonder what the owners of the Pathfinder P&P are thinking right now. Like, I wonder how they're feeling about this situation. That's true. A bigger studio, we may have had more problems with a bigger studio. Absolutely. That's very true. That's very true. Is Owlcat a small dev? Yes, Owlcat is a small developer. That's one of the reasons I kind of give them a little bit of slack, is because they are a smaller dev team. They're working their ass off. Like, they're trying their best. It's just an issue of resources, I feel like. Like, it's not a huge team. They don't have a huge amount of
That is not
people
far.
that can work on this. They're already working weekends. Like, they're trying their damnedest. But yeah, it's just a huge game. It's a huge, huge game. And I kind of wonder if like some of the project leads are like, dude, we bit off way more than we could chew with this. Like, this is it was just too big of a project.
As it should be.
Because I mean, we're feeling it. There's no question this is an early access game. This game is not finished. It's early access. And they know that. I think everyone who plays it knows that. It's not a finished experience by any means. Not even close to a finished experience, unfortunately. And everyone's kind of, you know, just knows that. But yeah, I'm just hoping it gets finished quickly, because I feel like if Owlcat really pulls it together with this game, there's no question it could be a classic. And I think that if they get it to a point quickly enough to where it's not a buggy mess, that they could make it they could turn this into a positive. Even with all the negativity right now, they could turn it into a positive if they get it fixed up quickly enough. Well, let me say this: if they get it fixed up, period.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Whoa. Because some companies like just abandon their games, and I don't think Owlcat's going to be one of those companies. But
You can't stop me.
yeah. Do you think this game was a lesson to Obsidian Entertainment and what players really want? Well, it's kind of hard to say, because let's also be kind of blunt here. This game is kind of like 80% of this game is like Baldur's Gate. I mean, it's got some really cool stuff with the kingdom management and everything, but it's primarily like it's a CRPG, you know? So I think that games like this are always going to have a market with old school players like me that just love this type of game, especially ones that use traditional rule sets. But I don't think Obsidian needs to change anything about PoE. I think there's some lessons to be learned about PoE for sure, but I don't think that it's the kind of thing where it was done exceptionally wrong or anything. And PoE 2, dude, I've been loving our PoE 2 playthrough. I'm actually looking forward to when we can return to it. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'm not really using Bane anymore because it just never lands. I'm going to get Bless up in there. There's Bone Shaker. That's our regular nuke. Our 3rd level is basically just a lot of utility, which is fine. Oh, we got a new 4th level. Let's do... another Protection of Energy. Because that's a really good spell. And now we got 5. Another rank in 5. I think we'll do... I do really like Flame Strike, and it does a ton of damage. I think I'll do Flame Strike again. And then we got Bone Shatter for bosses, too. Okay. Cool, cool. Save. Why don't I use Bane? It doesn't seem to land too often for me for some reason. I see it get resisted so much more than it actually lands. Yo, we're gonna make a lot of money coming out of here. I'm just noticing we're picking up more and more of these masterwork items. This is good. This is real good. Dude, what is with all these awesome weapons? Dog Slicer 1? Oh, that sounds terrible. Never mind. That sounds like a terrible weapon. I want no Dog Slicer. Let's see if there's anything over here. Do you know how to treat affliction? Did you know that treat affliction cures fatigue? No, I didn't. What a great tip. I had no idea that treat affliction cured fatigue. Wow.
Did it without breaking it.
Oh.
In due time.
I'm glad we checked over here. What's up, dudes? Ah, Aristotle, have mercy. You scared us. Who are you? Have you come to rescue us? What are you doing here? Hiding. We managed to flee from the shaman right after the ritual. That little freak almost drowned us. At first, he was jumping all around at us, waving his crutch. But then he took a pot of water and started to pour it into us. I thought it'd be the end of us. And then it got weird. The goblins untied us from the column, led us away, and then just forgot about us. They were busy with the other prisoners. Well, we didn't lose any time, and now we're thinking about climbing down the slope and getting out of here. How do you manage to hide? They haven't really looked at us, for us to be honest. You haven't escaped. You were released after they've infected you with magic seeds. What? You mean the water? No, it can't be. Stop scaring us. We just need to get out of this place. Climb down this hill and run away. The militia headquarters are located near the goblin camp. Head there. Once we've freed all the prisoners, we'll find a way to cure you. Great. Okay. Well, that seemed pretty good. Did we explore everywhere in here? Man, so many drunk goblins. Yeah, I think we're good. What about down here? No, we can't get there because of that gate. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Using communal delay poison makes you immune to cloud kill, making it amazing. Oh, cool, Madrika. Okay. That's a good idea. It's a nice little wombo combo there. You approach a massive totem of Lamashtu that is surrounded by goblins. Despite all the noise you have made on your way here, nobody pays attention to you. Right now, they're busy tying up screaming, crying people to the totem. A few more goblins are standing nearby, shrieking fiercely and stomping their feet to the rhythm of a melody known only to them. The shaman emerges from behind the backs of his tribe members, a goblin you already know, covered in tattoos and bedangled with amulets. This time his face is painted with red clay and soot, and the necklace of sharp teeth adorns his neck. The shaman is holding a cruelly painted bowl above his head and singing in a plangent? Dismissal tone that resembles a howl more than a song. The other goblins pick up the melody and give way to the shaman, who is walking towards the totem. What are you waiting for? We've got to save them. They must be stopped. Let's do it. At the sound of your attack, the goblins around the totem spring to their feet and grab their weapons. The shaman sees you and yells violently, throwing the bowl of water at you. Before you have time to react, he disappears in the goblin crowd, which in turn attacks you. I like your glowing legs there, buddy.
I wish there was another way.
No, you don't. Don't lie to these good people. Let's do a summon up here. Wow, where are you going?
Tear them apart!
Ah, damn it, I didn't hit the archer. That's fine though.
You forced my hand.
Let's get his summon up. Man, finding all the traps apparently. I kind of want to blast him. Sorry, girl. And knock, knock. Good luck. Oh, and all my summons. Woo! Fun. All right, good talk. Wait, are we still in combat?
I did it. I did.
Gorum!
Oh, back here. Oh, I got the trap. Okay.
Be easier if you not fight.
Just said exposed.
Great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Goblin Sly Eye. Great name. Masterword short sword, masterword short sword. 2 daggers. Okay. This commando isn't. Yeah, does this commando have good stuff? Nope. We'll have to look at all this on the way out, too. Kind of wish the icons were a little bit different for some of those items.
I did as you asked.
What is this? A wand of what? Oh, stinking cloud. Okay, cool. The Masterwork short swords look a little bit different, and I think the daggers look a little bit different too, but it's really hard to tell unless they're right next to each other. Is Ko's damage bugged as well? No. The only thing that's bugged with Ko is he has exceptionally high DR right now. He's got like DR 16, so I'm kind of keeping him in the back so he doesn't get any attacks on him. And like I mentioned earlier, there should be a patch out today at some point that gets us all fixed up.
Done and done.
Ooh,
All
nice.
according to plan.
A lot of good stuff in there. Oh, cool. Wait a second. Somebody just said in the Discord, I was told that the patch for save games will come today or tomorrow. Since tinkering with save files can break them entirely, they are making sure that doesn't happen. Cool. Well, that's great. Hopefully that's accurate info. Unfortunately, that was not from one of the moderators, so we'll see.
As it should be.
We will see. All right, so of course we got to talk to the goblin prisoners, but I'm going to make sure we've looked. Oh, this is the end of the map. Okay. Cool.
In due time.
Indubitably. All right, here we go. The stone is sticky with blood. The totem is covered in blood and colorful blotches. The prisoners are still chained to the totem. They look at you with vacant eyes as if they do not fully understand what is happening. Examine the prisoners. Simple clothes, work-worn hands, and weather-beaten faces. The people in front of you clearly earn their living under the sun or in the forest. Apart from bruises and grazes, nobody looks seriously hurt. The prisoners are looking at you, slightly dazed, and a shadow of the horrors they've been through hangs over their faces. Free the prisoners. The path is free. Go to Kessen's militia. They will take care of you there. Okay. Find the goblin shaman and learn what he knows about the seeds. Oh, here we go. How to make the names on the map stay up? If you look in the very top right of the map, there is a
Share your trouble.
there's a little checkbox that shows the names all the time. I should probably go ahead and rest here. Pre Gabo Bospro. Here we go. Hope this works.
You can fight. You aren't afraid. I have seen this. So why do you avoid fighting?
Because every battle, win or lose, is another defeat. Every death is another soul that will never come to repent and be forgiven.
Whoa. Nice. All right. Well, that worked out pretty well. How am I liking the class choice? It's pretty good. It's pretty
Follow
good.
my lead.
I'm overall enjoying it. I definitely already want to roll a different class, but obviously time is a factor.